Hello, I am Russell96, and this is a tutorial on my compact, no sand or gravel piston gate, and I will be showing how to make the one wide version of it, but you can also make a two wide version of it by making a slight change to how the circuit goes into the gate part. And I'll show how to make the circuit first, but the two wide version is a little bit larger than the one wide version. The entire thing is 4 blocks wide, and the maximum width of the gate is 14 blocks. So from here to there is 14 blocks because the top has one extra redstone, so it can't be the full 15. And the entire thing, well, the gate part of it can be 10 blocks, but I only use a 9 gate part, then black wool, so when I add a border to it, I don't really, it's not like a piston head or something, so I have black wool to make it look like the gate disappears into shadows or something like that. But you could replace this with whatever you are using for your gate. So the entire thing all together would be 7 plus the gate length long, and depends on how you wire the input, because you could just move this into, like, instead of going out that way, if your redstone line's coming in this way, you might as well put this into that anyway. So then it would only really be 5 long for here, but you might not be able to do that, so that's why I put 7 and 9 plus the gate height tall, because there does have to be a extra block going down, and there's all this stuff. Anyway, let's start building it. Okay, I'll build it 1 block up off the ground so you can see all the pistons and stuff below it. So first of all, well, I should probably make it in reverse so you can make your gate first and make the circuit off to the side. So let's make a, I don't know, 5 wide gate for the tutorial. So place, well, yeah, I want it 1 block up. Sorry about this. So 5 blocks wide. Place a stack of pistons like that and a block on top of those. Place a block, well, a row of blocks next to those top blocks, and more blocks next to those. Then place blocks like this, and you could technically be building this into the floor if you have it. Then place torches like this here, so the pistons should be fully extended. And place a line of repeaters like this. And place redstone on all the repeaters but the farthest one over. There will be a block there, blocks here, there, and there. Place another block there, and another block there. Place a sticky piston going up there, and a block on top of that. Place a repeater going this way on 3 delay. A repeater going that way on full delay, another repeater on full delay, and a repeater on 1 delay going in. And place a torch on this block, and break it and place it again, so the pistons should be like this. Okay, place a block there, and a repeater going in. Place 2 more blocks there, some redstone there, another repeater there, and another sticky piston there. And place a block on top of that, another block there, a repeater on full delay, a block next to that repeater, and another bit of redstone on top of that block, and an upside down slab there, and redstone there. And this will be going up to the closing mechanism, so you could leave that like that for now. And now let's make the T flip-flop that powers the entire circuit. So place a sticky piston going this way, and a redstone block on that. Place a block next to this, it could also be on this side. Place a repeater on default delay there, and a sticky piston there. Place another block anywhere next to this piston. I'll just go this way, and another repeater there. And this block is your input, but you need to have a repeater going into it. So let's just put a button here. Okay, now we will be making the gate part of it, so let's have some black wool and some iron bars, and you can use any type of block for this. And let's go up, that tall looks good. And this is probably the most annoying part, placing these iron bars, because their hitboxes are annoying. Then place black wool or whatever block you want to use on top of that, and make sure you have all the blocks full. And this would be a good, and now you make sure you made the opening part right, so hit the button going into the T flip-flop, and then that should happen, and it should go up 2 blocks. And at the top, go up 3 blocks and place a row of sticky pistons facing downward across however long your gate is, and then place a row of normal pistons going down along where your gate is. Then next to the top block, put a row of any solid block and put redstone on top of that. And then 1 block down, place another row of blocks and put another row of redstone along that. Okay, and for the wiring for the top part, go down 1 block, place some redstone there, go down another block, place 2 slabs like that, and a repeater there going into that block, and some redstone on the back of it. And you could break that redstone and do this part first. Place an upside down slab there, place redstone on it, go over 1, another upside down slab, and 2 more upside down slabs there. Place redstone here, and a repeater on 1 delay on the top part. Okay, now the rest of it is fairly simple. Just make a tower of upside down slabs going down to the bottom part like this. And depending on your height, you might need, depending on the height of the gate you make, you might need to change this slightly to make it go to the redstone circuit. But this looks like it will work out fairly well. Like, you can see it doesn't line up exactly, so just place another redstone, well, another slab there so it lines up. Oops. Then go up, and then your gate should be complete. So if we press the input, it closes, and if we press it again, it opens. And that is my compact redstone gate. And now I'll show you more in depth on what you have to do to make the 2 wide version. It's basically the same thing, only instead of being right up next to it, it's spread out a little bit more. And this is because if these pistons get an update, it messes them up. And then the top part is like this. And if you want to look at this design closer, I will have a world download link in the description. And I probably should show you this, because if a block does update next to it, this will happen. And if that happens a certain way, it can mess up the circuit, but it didn't mess up that time, so let's see if I can mess it up. Well, I can't mess it up, but occasionally, well, I wonder if redstone would mess it up. I don't know. But if it does mess up, break all the torches. Break that torch. Well, break all the torches, then break that one. Then place all the torches again so it's back up fully extended. Then place the torch like you did when you first made it, like that. Then it should be fixed. Okay, if you have any issues, feel free to post them in the comments and I'll try to help you. Thanks for watching. Bye.